All right, let's meet them. First up, let's start with Pauline. Pauline, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Now, you are a part of our Facebook Nation.
I sure am.
So I have to ask you the question, Justin or Jay?
It's going to be Jay.
There you go, Justin. Check. I'm coming up. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. All right, thank you very much. Now, Pauline, you could be going on to play for $1,000 today. What would you be doing with it if you won?
Using it to buy furniture for my new condo.
Awesome. What do you look? Couch, chairs, kitchen.
I need everything.
You need everything for the new condo. All right. Well, in order to do that, you have to get by Matthew. Matthew, how are you, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing all right. Now, Matthew, if you were on a reality show, which one would it be?
Probably the real world or something like that.
Why the real world?
Because I don't know, just living with other people in a big house and we get to watch it. It seemed pretty cool.
You get followed around all the time, though.
Yeah.
You like that?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, just like an entourage behind
Yeah.
you, right? All right, all right. Well, we're not going to do that here, but you know what? You could be on the show for another like half hour. You got to keep winning. You got to beat Pauline. Pauline, you got to stop that from happening. All right, now you guys are going to be playing in the first part of round 2, and folks, it is called Chain Word. Chain Word is the name of the game. Pauline and Matthew, you're going head-to-head, toe-to-toe, one-on-one in a 3-minute round. Now, you've gotten a bit of an advantage because you've already seen it played in the first round. So here's how it played. It's the same way. 3 minutes go up on the clock, and you guys are going to see a series of words with a space in the middle. A whole bunch of dashes. Those dashes are the number of letters in that middle word that you have to give me and make the chain. When you know it, you buzz in, I call your name, and you answer what that middle word is. Every correct answer is worth 10 points. If you don't get it, your opponent gets the chance to steal. So, are you guys ready to play?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, with that in mind, let's get into it. Let's throw 3 minutes up on the clock, folks. Oh, but first of all, keep in mind, let's get right into it. Kate Blank River. Kate Blank River. She's an actress, folks. Kate Blank River, or it's a very large river in Canada. Anybody? No? We're going to pass on that one next. Kate Hudson River. All right, next up we have Park Blank Press. Matthew.
Bench.
Park Bench Press. You got it. All right. Next up we have Drop Blank End. When you cease to live, you are then... Matthew.
Dead.
Dead, yes. You are drop dead, and dead end is what we were looking for there. Next up, thumbs... Pauline.
Up.
Thumbs up, you got it, and that's worth 10 points for you. All right, next up we have white blank stick. It's something that you may have eaten in elementary school. No, or maybe sniffed in elementary school.
Glue?
Matthew. Glue, there you go. Okay, he's a sniffer, he's not an eater. All right, that clue gave it to him. Next up, high blank tile. High blank tile. They're up on the... What's up there? Matthew?
Ceiling?
Ceiling, yes. High ceiling tile. You got it. Very good. Next up, Tom Blank Pauline.
Cruise.
Tom Cruise cruise ship. You got it. Very good. Next up, we have Toilet Blank Stroke. Matthew.
Heart?
Toilet what?
Seat.
Toilet seat stroke. No, that is incorrect. Pauline.
Brush.
Toilet brush stroke. That's what we were going for. Keep in mind the number of dashes in the middle word are the number of letters. Ever blank shave. Ever blank shave. Happily ever, Matthew.
After.
Happily ever after, and aftershave. Guys, they're playing here in studio. You're playing from home just by dialing your phone, 1-900-451-0451, number sign 27246. It can be worth $2,000 to you. Call now, call often. Next up, though, we have hang blank. Pauline.
I don't
No,
know.
Matthew, steal.
Over?
Over? No, no, it's not. It's not hangover. Hang nail clipper. Facial blank brush. Matthew.
Hair?
Hair, facial hair, hairbrush. Is that it? No, that was not what we were looking for there. No, it's not. Pauline, chance to steal. Nothing? Okay, actually we were looking for scrub. Facial scrub brush is what we were going for there. Next up, baked blank latke. Baked blank latke. It's a side dish. Spuds. Matthew. Potato? There you go, potato. Baked potato latke. That is correct. Very good. Ripe blank sauce. It rhymes with potato. Pauline, yeah, tomato. Ripe tomato sauce is what we were looking for there. Next up, frozen blank.
Pizza.
You got it, frozen pizza. That's like a steady diet for me. I love frozen pizzas. Next up, pumpernickel blank.
Bread.
Pauline. Bread, yes. Pumpernickel bread and breadcrumb is what we were going for there. Next up, honey blank.
Bee.
Pauline. Sorry?
Bee.
Bee, honeybee, bee sting. You got it. All right. And we're keeping it going with propane blank lighter. Propane blank. It's something that you cook on outside. Matthew.
Barbecue.
Barbecue in time. Yes, indeed. Propane barbecue. Barbecue lighter. Correct. Wow! After the end of this round, 70 for Pauline, 70 for Matthew. A tie game once again in round 2. So it's all going to be decided by Spell It Right, guys. Hang out there. Spell It Right is next. Another 3-minute round for you. But now, folks at home, $2,000. I've been talking about it. I've been saying it. And it's going to be happening. It's going to be happening in about 20 minutes or so. 20 minutes. We're going to be getting into that countdown. 20 minutes. We're going to be giving away $2,000. $2,000, folks. So we have to give this money away, and we want to give it to you. We want to give this money to you, folks. Why? Because that's what we do. We are Brain Battle. This show is called Brain Battle, and we play live Monday to Friday right here on the Global Television Network. And we give away dollar bills. It's as simple as that, folks. How do we do it? We get you to play word games. And the word game today, Private Blank Seacrest. We have given away over $35,000 since we've hit the air. And we just keep giving and giving and giving. And today, that total is going to go up because we're going to give away $2,000. How are we going to do it? Well, we're going to give it to one of you. We're going to call you back at the end of today's show, which is getting rather close, folks. But we can't call you back until we get your phone number to call you. And we can't have that option until you call us first. As I like to say, it's like when you're at a bar and you pick up a guy or a girl and they give you the number. Well, they can't call you back if you've got the number. You got my number, so you got to call me first. It's 1-900-451-0451. Bell Mobility, if you're calling on your cell, number sign 27246. We are giving away $2,000. That is what we are doing, folks. And our contestants, they're being put through the paces here. Playing chain word, we're playing Spell It Right, then they're going to have to go through True False, then they're going to have to go through Say It Again. Wow! 4 rounds for them, 1 question for you. For them, $1,000. For you, $2,000. No mean to be neglecting you guys. There's still money up for grabs here. Still money up for grabs. But we just make it a little more difficult. For you guys at home, we make it easy. We're just giving $2,000 away. We can't give it away, though, if you don't call the number on the screen. That's what you have to do. It is 1-900-451-0451, number sign 27246 on your Bell Mobility cell phone. It's as easy as that. Think of all the stuff that you can buy for $2,000. It's like double the amount of money that we normally give away. That means you can buy double the amount of stuff. It's springtime. You're going to want to do some landscaping. You're going to want to pay someone to do your landscaping for you. Hey, $2,000 can make your lawn be completely green and all your shrubbery get trimmed, and you'll have money left over to do whatever you want to do. But your first step is dialing the number on the screen. Your chance to win $2,000. Studio contestants playing for $1,000. We're going to see who's going to be doing that as we come out of this round, and this round is called Spell It Right. Spell It Right is the name of the game. Just having a sip of water. Got a little parched there. Little parched. All right, folks, we're going into round 2 here. Part 2 of round 2. 70-70. It's another tie game. They've been great games today. Pauline and Matthew, here's how the game is played. Once again, a 3-minute round. You saw it played last round. You have the advantage. You know what you're up against. You're going to see 4 words come up on the screen. Only one of them is going to be spelled correctly. You're going to buzz in. I'm going to say your name. And with that in mind, you have to tell me which of those 4 words has the correct spelling. Only one of them is spelled right. For every correct answer you give me, 20 points. For every wrong answer, your opponent gets a chance to steal, but you don't lose any points. Are you guys ready to play?
Yeah.
Yep.
They're ready to play, and you guys are playing from home. Keep in mind the numbers are scrolling across the bottom of the screen, and our phone lines don't close through the round, so be sure to call. Call now, call often. Here we go, though. 3 minutes up on the clock. Let's play the game and spell it right. Defunct. Pauline.
3.
3 for defunct. That is correct. Very good. All right, 20 for you there. Cirrhosis. Cirrhosis. Matthew.
4.
4 for cirrhosis. Incorrect. Pauline. Steele.
3.
3. 3 is incorrect. I'm sorry. We were looking for number 1 there is what we were going for. Next up, dialysis. Dialysis. Pauline.
4.
4 for dialysis is correct. Very good. Excellent. 20 for you there. Pontificate. Fun to say. Funner to spell. Pauline.
1.
1 for pontificate is correct. Very good. Next up, spatial. Spatial, Pauline.
3.
3 for spatial. That is excellent. That's another 20. All right, here we go with ponderous. Ponderous, Pauline.
2.
2 for ponderous. That is correct as well. 20 more for you. Spawn, Pauline.
3.
3 for spawn. That is good as well. 20 more for you there. All right. What? Spasmodic? Pauline.
1.
1 for spasmodic? That's a fun word. And good spelling. You got 20 points. Cleft. Pauline.
2.
2 for cleft. She's got it again, folks. Matthew, you got to get in here, man. Pancreas. Pauline.
1.
1 for pancreas. That's correct as well. You did very well in your spelling bee. Trepidation. Matthew.
3.
3 for trepidation. You're on the board, my friend. Let's keep it going. Let's mount this comeback. Victorious. Pauline.
1.
1 for victorious. That is correct as well. 20 points for you there. Keeping it going with delirium. Matthew.
1.
1 for delirium. Incorrect. Pauline. Steele.
2.
2 for delirium. That is good for 20. Excellent. All right, next up, peripheral. Pauline.
4.
4 for peripheral. That is correct as well. Very good. Next up, turbulent. Pauline.
1.
1 for turbulent. That's good as well. Woo! Next up, we've got ventricle. Pauline.
2.
Ventricle, 2. That is good as well. Come on, Matthew. Get in here, buddy. Capillary. Pauline.
4.
4 for capillary. Incorrect. Matthew Steele.
1.
1. 1. Ding! Yes, okay, 20. Keep in mind, folks, they're playing, you're playing. 1-900-451-0451, number sign 27246. Let's see if Matthew can mount this comeback. Here we go with salute. Pauline.
3.
3 for salute is correct. Very good. Next up, we have contraption. Matthew.
3.
3 for contraption. Excellent, my friend. We're keeping it going here, though. Still got a few more with culture. Pauline.
3.
3 for culture. Yes, indeed. You're a fan of Boy George Culture Club? Okay, keep it going. Quintet. Pauline.
3.
3 for quintet. I'm sorry, incorrect. Matthew Steele.
1.
1 for quintet. That is good for 20 for you there. Next up, we've got inquiry. Matthew. 2. 2 is correct. Very good. All right, we're keeping it going with plasticine. Matthew.
2.
2 for plasticine. Incorrect. Pauline Steele.
1.
1. Correct. Very good. 20 more for you. And that ends the round. It ends the round. Pauline, 410 points. Matthew, 170. What happened, man?
I have to let the lady win.
Oh, very good. I enjoyed your response there. Were you thinking about that during the round? I was like, he's going to ask me. I don't know what to say. That was excellent. Listen, man, we're not going to send you away empty-handed. Hasbro Parker Brothers is supplying parting gifts for you. You're taking these gifts home. So thank you very much for coming on the program.
Thank you.
Pauline, though, you're sticking around. You're going on to play in our finals and then maybe on to our prize round. So hang out. We're going to be playing another game with you very shortly. Now, folks, Pauline and Matthew went head-to-head, toe-to-toe, one-on-one right there. Again, they're going through round after round to see who's going to come out to play for $1,000. You at home are playing for $2,000, and you are only answering one question. You know what? You're not playing a round. They're playing 4 rounds. You're not playing around. You are playing one question. Okay, maybe 2 if you count the skill testing, because they're not the same question. Here's how it works, folks. You call in to the show. The numbers are up on the screen. It's 1-900-451-0451. Along with that bell mobility, we don't leave you out. Anyone with the cells on the bell, number sign 27246. Call in, and there's a skill testing question. Dawn is in my ear right now. She's like, Jason, it's so easy today. It is so easy. Dawn, how easy is it? It's so easy you wouldn't believe everybody would know it, she says. So everybody's going to know it. Everybody's going to know it, so we encourage everybody to call in and qualify. And folks, even if you call in and you don't know it, as we say, that's okay, because we don't change the question, and also we don't disqualify you, so you know what you're up against when you call a second time. And I encourage you to call that second time, folks. And then call again, because the more times you call, the more times you qualify, the more chances you have to win $2,000. $2,000 is up for grabs today, folks. That's pretty good. $2,000 just for dialing your phone. Now, what else do we got on tap today? You know what? Maybe people aren't calling because they don't know what the word is. Did I give enough clues, folks? 1998 Academy Award-winning film for Best Director, Saving Private Blank. Along with that, the host of American Idol, Blank Seacrest. And Dawn, you know what? I want to give away the $2,000 today. So just in case people may not be, if you're not a movie buff, or you're not into the American Idol or the pop culture, and you don't know who it is or what the movie is, let's at least give them a hint. We've told them it's a name. Let's give them a hint. Let's start with a letter, please. A letter. The Y. That's a pretty good letter to give away. That's almost as good as giving the first one because there isn't that many names that have Y as a second letter. So it's not I as in E-Y-E-S. It is not that. It is not private eyes. So don't think that. It is private blank Seacrest. Seacrest, the hostess with the mostest. And the reason why I'm not the hostess with the mostest is because I say things like hostess with the mostest. Whatever. Who is it? Blank Seacrest, the guy who hosts American Idol. Plus, he does a radio show. The man gets up at like 4 a.m. every morning to go out and do his gig. He's awesome. And he's the clue today. If you know it, dial the number on the screen. Along with that, if you're a movie buff, I know you know it's a war film, Saving Private Blank. It starred Tom Hanks. Vin Diesel was also in it. Guys, Saving Private Blank. I know you know, and since you know, I want you to call. And I know that you know that I know that you know. So with that in mind, we have a bond, and I think you should dial the number on the screen. 1-900-451-0451, number sign 27246. Call in, skill testing questions easy, and it's your chance to win $2,000. Now, folks, as we get back into our game here, just want to let you know, question, comments, and concerns, they can always be sent in directly to me. My email, jason@brainbattle.ca. Or, of course, you can Facebook us all here as well, and you can answer that question that Justin wants you to answer. You can do that as well. I look forward to responding to all of you after the show. But now, let's get back into the show. Let's get back into our finals here, and we have 2 contestants left. They are going to be playing our new round, our next round. It is True or False.